What's up, Fit Fam? Welcome back to today's YouTube video. It is Melania Antukas and we are at the TLF headquarters. We're at the gym, a little bit of a change scenery. I'm gonna show you guys my top 5 glute exercises to grow those glutes with the best tips and the best tricks to fuel your glutes, not your hamstrings, not your quads. So let's get it. Okay, first exercise we have our cable kickbacks right here for our glutes. I absolutely love this exercise for a warm-up. It's a great warm-up for the glutes. We're gonna be here, put our hands to hold onto the handlebars. We're gonna lean forward, hinge a little bit on our glutes and kick our glute back. I want you guys to focus on leaving a pause at the top. Don't rush the movement, work slow and controlled. Kick back, only focusing on using your glutes. It's all in our mind. We have to use muscle-mind connection, just bringing back and focus, pushing, driving through the glutes, working slow and controlled. Don't try to use your back, don't try to use your hamstrings. We're only using our glutes. Right here, I usually work 3 sets for 15 reps each time on each leg, just so I could get the glutes warmed up a little bit. But this one, I feel insane on my glutes, and it's an awesome warm up. Let's keep going. Okay, second movement, my absolute go-to favorite movement. Number 1 is hip thrust. This has been a staple go-to. I love free weight. I also love the Smith machine. I also love the machines. There's multiple variations you could do on hip thrust. Right now, we're gonna do it right here. We're gonna focus on bringing our legs up. First, we're gonna get up only our shoulder blades, not our whole back. It's just the top shoulder blades. A little bit of our back is on the platform. Our legs, we're gonna turn our toes a little bit out to the side. Keep them kind of shoulder width, a little bit wider, but turn your toes out. We're gonna go down and we're gonna move our whole body with us. So we're gonna move our spine, our back, our chin with us down. Everything is moving in sync with our glutes. So it's not just our hips moving down. This is an example of what not to do. We're not gonna keep this up and we're not gonna do this. This is not like the kind of movement we want. We want to move in sync, move our spine and stomach and everything with us down and up. Again, squeeze up, contract when you're at the top. Work down slowly, lift up and squeeze our glutes, contract, move everything in sync. And that is an absolute burner. I repeat this moving up in weight, but I always try to knock over 20 to 25 reps the first set, just to still get warmed up. Start with lighter weight and knock 20 to 25, 30 reps. High volume on hip thrust is an absolute burner. Oh, okay, glutes are on fire. Let's move on to our third top glute exercise. Okay, the third exercise we have are RDLs, but glute focus. A lot of people feel them in their back or in their hamstrings. I'm gonna show you guys how to do them in your glutes, so they're glute focused. Our legs are gonna be turned out slightly, a little bit wider. We're gonna grab a weight that we're comfortable with. We don't have to be in a heavy weight. We're gonna send our glutes back in a slight squat. I like to think of RDLs as pushing or closing a door with my glutes. So imagine you're closing a door with your glutes. I also like to think of hip thrust, or I like to think of these as hip thrust, as sending out, and then I'm thrusting in. So it's like a standing hip thrust, we could think. We're not using our hamstrings, we're not using our back, and we're not using our hands to lift up the weight. That's what a lot of people think of. We need to concentrate, close our eyes, concentrate on lifting only through our glutes. So we're only feeling our glutes and nothing else, not our back, not our hamstrings. I need to grab a bench. Okay, next up we have the good Bulgarians, but a lot of people think, when they think of Bulgarians or reverse lunges, they think them for their quads. I love doing them for my quads too, but there's a variation that you can feel just your glutes, and there's only one simple thing that you have to do, and I'm gonna break it down to you. So we're gonna get into the position. I'm doing it on the Smith machine here, but we're gonna go in the normal Bulgarian position. All we're doing is we're focusing on hinging forward. We're leaning forward. I like to think of it as like my head is the top of an airplane and I'm going straight through the mirror. So I'm at an angle right here and I'm only lifting through this glute. This is our only dominant leg. The leg that is in front is our only leg that we're pushing off of. The leg in the back is not useful. I don't like to think about like me using this leg. I'm only using the leg in the front, pushing off the leg in the front, leaning and hinging forward. And that is how you feel just your glutes in the Bulgarian lunge. Okay, let's move on to our last glute exercise. Okay, last exercise we have for our glutes is a Sumo Squat. I'm gonna be using this easy barbell right here. It's gonna be 40 pounds here. We're gonna be in a sumo stance. So our legs are much wider, our toes are turned out. We're gonna focus on pushing our knees out. They're not gonna go in, they're going out to the side, and we're only lifting through our glutes. We're not using our back, we're not using our arms to lift it up. We're working slow and controlled, lifting only through our glutes, squeezing through our glutes. Just turn our knees out. Focus on turning our legs to the side so our knees are pushing out and we're only lifting through our glutes. Okay guys, that was it for my top 5 glute movements. Make sure to go try it out your next booty day. These are the best tips and tricks that help me build my glutes. From the start of my fitness journey to where I am now, I learned these and they're absolutely amazing for my glutes. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe. Also, the fit is from TLF. We are at the TLF headquarters. I crushed it. I have an amazing time here. Use code TLF-Melania to save on all TLF purchases. We're at the green gym. I made this, I didn't even plan this, but this was green. We got the green weights, the green lights. It's awesome. I love TLF. I hope you guys crush your next workout. Make sure to eat your protein, get your steps in. Have an amazing summer. Make sure to like, subscribe, and I will see you guys next YouTube video. Bye.